Hello, so today we start our intro into the American Revolution with the French and Indian War. Our objective, I will be able to determine the cause and effect of the French and Indian War using secondary sources. So a common theme that we are going to start seeing as we go through the causes of the American Revolution is that we're going to see this pyramid. And I chose this pyramid to be the best representation because eventually, as more events happen, we are going to get increasingly to the peak, which is going to be the actual American Revolution. So this pyramid best symbolizes the lead up until the American Revolution. So just some stuff on background about the French and Indian War. The war was not between the French and the Native Americans. I repeat, the war was not between the French and the Native Americans. It's generally considered this was a poorly named war. The war was actually, it was Britain against France and their Native American allies. So not France versus the Native Americans. It was Britain against France and their Native American allies. This war will also be known as the 7 Years' War. So if you ever hear me saying the 7 Years' War, just know that that's just the same thing. So it's also known as the 7 Years' War. And some terms you might hear interchangeably. You'll see England is also referred to as Britain. So England and Britain are the same entity. They are not two different things. So if you do hear Britain, know that they're also talking about England.